Hello, this is Linda Shannon, and I want to tell you about developing a lens of perspective taking in the early childhood education classroom. It is never too early to begin cultivating a lens of equity in our students. According to Castaneda, Hopkins, and Peters, people with disabilities comprise the largest population of oppressed people in the world. That includes an infinite number of possible experiences and realities that may or may not be visible to others. Therefore, a lens of perspective taking is one of the most important skills to have in our culturally responsive classroom. We will meet the objectives of this module through experiential lessons designed to develop self-awareness, which is the first step in developing empathy and compassion. We will be looking at our abilities, experimenting with different perspectives, trying on some compassion, and examining the concept of accessibility and how it relates to the environments we spend time in every day. Because attitudes do not arise in a vacuum, an important part of this module will be to bring the parents into the learning, so shift can happen at home while it's happening in the classroom. Baby steps can make huge differences, and it's all baby steps. Let's get started. Key objectives: through experiential projects and activities, we will examine some of the struggles faced by people with other abilities and challenges. By developing a lens of perspective taking, we can help students adopt an attitude of differences versus deficits. Students will widen their zone of proximal development, or ZPD, and begin to see the world through the perspective of their peers. Our main goal here being to provide students tools to bridge communication cross-culturally in the many realms where they can enact social justice in their daily lives. Activities will help students develop a lens of perspective taking, develop awareness of how we are different, understand that being different is valuable, help parents develop their own lens of perspective taking, and create social justice activists. By the end of this module, students will have an awareness of the following essential questions. How do you sense the world? What are your special abilities? What are your limits? How are you different than other people? This module comprises 4 lessons. Lesson 1 is abilities, Lesson 2, perspective, Lesson 3, compassion, and Lesson 4 is accessibility. The next 4 videos take you through each lesson